Hello and welcome to a Football Manager 2023 experimental video where I let ChatGPT decide my tactic and then I let them decide what club I was going to be. The club they chose for me was Fulham, which is fine for me because I wanted to try I just wanted to try a little, a smaller team. I didn't want to go for like the obvious your Liverpools, your Man Cities, your Arsenals, your Chelseas, or your Man Uniteds. I didn't want to go for them because I wanted the tactic that they give me to for me to do. I wanted them to. I wanted it to see how far I could go with a lower reputation club, if you get what I mean. So they told me to go for a control possession. Mentality was it wasn't on there, so I went for the next best one, which was balanced. Everything else I pretty much went through: wing backs, all support, defend, the usual. We didn't have. It wasn't a great season for. The last season it wasn't great, but we finished in 13th on our first season. If we go, we can have a look. Club info, is it here? History. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, in the 2022-23 season, we finished 13th. I think after that we finished 13th again, or no, lower, sorry. And then we got 16th, sorry, we finished. Yeah. And then we got relegated this season. We 19th. We only won 6 games. That was against Bristol City, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, Man City, which is a good win, I suppose. Everton and then Tottenham were the only games we won. We lost 24. Some of these games we should have actually won. From the Wolves game. Not Wolves, sorry. At the Everton game. Yeah, it's the one we should have won. But it's 44 goals minus, and it just went pear-shaped. I also put my director of football. I made him sign players because like a fool, I forgot to do it in the first season, and I was like, why have I not signed any players? And I could never think, I couldn't think why we didn't sign any players. And then it was like, that's right, I never asked my director of football to do it. We'll have a quick look at the transfers. They're not very good, they're not great. So the first season, as I just said, didn't make any transfers. Second season, didn't make any transfers. I think this is where I finally realised that I hadn't done anything. So we had Kieran Bowie, all these are out, sorry. I think most notably there was William, who left, which I thought was a bit weird, but obviously they let him go. We lost Mitrovic to West Ham. I don't think that actually helped us at all, losing Mitrovic. I mean, his last game for us, he scored 15 goals when we took over, which is fairly decent, but it's 14 appearances and 4 goals then for West Ham, which I think only really left us with Vinicius, and that was, I don't think Vinicius did very well for us. I'm sure he didn't. Yeah, no, he didn't. He played pretty much second fiddle, although he did get 9 goals, 11 goals in the 23-24 season and 3 assists, but we were lacking goals pretty much. The whole tactic was awful. It was an awful experience to watch. It was it was horrible. It was a horrible tactic to watch, really. Nothing great. So, but I will give it another go. I will try ChatGPT again to see what they give me, and I'll try for a different club, see if that works. I mean, you never know. I may get a bigger club. I may get another smaller club. But I like how we've got £131 million in the transfer budget remaining. I mean, wow. 131 million. No editor. This is because I didn't spend any money. This is what I was left with. So if I wanted to carry it on, I couldn't sign any big players now because we're relegated. I just realised that. We're in debt. Yeah, 6 million. Other than that, apart from the budget now, I just realised, 131 million in the budget. That is a fairly decent budget for if you wanted to go out and make signings. But I won't be, because that is the end of what I was doing. But I will definitely try ChatGPT again, just to see how I get on. Sorry, this video is a bit up and down, a bit shaky. I haven't been feeling too great today, so I thought I need to do it. I'd already started it, and yeah. Anyway, I've been Mike, and I hope you've enjoyed this little experiment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.